Hello friends and welcome back to the Page of Many Things. I'm Derek, Lycan 101, and this video is yet another Pathfinder product review, continuing to focus on the Skull and Shackles campaign setting, beginning today with Part 4, the Island or Isle of Empty Eyes, written by none other than Neil Spicer. I have to say, I've always been a fan of Neil Spicer. His work is incredible. And let's just say that this one is yet another amazing piece of work. Divided into 4 parts, in terms of this section of the campaign, it is simply spectacular. Now, if you remember, the last time we left the players, they had just finished the Free Captain's Regatta, a giant race through or around part of the Eye of a Bendigo, a massive hurricane, and won the race and now have their very own island for themselves called the Island of Empty Eyes. When they arrive, they discover it is so called because all around the outside of the island there are large statues of Cyclops with their eye sockets missing a pupil. And in terms of lore, they used to hold large rubies, sapphires, and precious stones that have been removed, unfortunately. Here is a quick picture, there you go, of the island. Pretty awesome. And let's talk about it a little bit. I'm going to try to keep this video probably 7-8 minutes. I notice my videos tend to get a little long. So, let's get right down into it. Good, bad, the ugly. What's good? This is broken into 2 parts. I said 4, but let's face it, it's really 2. It's clean up, get to the island, clean it up, host a party for the other pirate lords, and prove that the players are worthy of their newfound title of pirate lords. Now, when they arrive on the island, they discover that there is a Chelish fort, from Cheliax, long abandoned. There is also a ruin to the northeast filled with Cyclops. There are a number of creatures that live on this island, ranging from dinosaurs to Nereids to Treants to Cyclops harpies. And did I say dinosaurs? There are dinosaurs. I just love. If I already said it, it's okay because I love it. There are dinosaurs on the island. How cool is that? And there are ghosts. So there's a lot to contend with in terms of the island. So they have to clear it out and then host this party. So a quick little tidbit that I would suggest doing is go into the Kingmaker adventure path, find the player's guide, and grab the kingdom building worksheet or section of the rules. Because if the players clear out the Chelish fort and decide to use that as their fortress, they're going to need to fix it. Best rule set in terms of Paizo for fixing things over time, found in Kingmaker. So, once they clean it up, there is a number of things going on in there. I won't spoil everything. So there is, let's just say there was another pirate group that decided they were going to use the fort from Cheliax after it was abandoned, and things didn't quite go as planned. And the Cyclops to the northeast are a tribe, or a descendant of tribes, from the mysterious empire of Golgon, the lost empire of Cyclops within the Shackles. It's pretty spectacular. There's a lot of good sections of lore and little tidbits about this written into the module. And the players can wipe out the tribe and take the space for their own and rebuild it and make it their own. So within this first section, it's spectacular. It's a great role-playing opportunity. It's a great place to get some good adventuring and good experience and take on a lot of monsters that typically aren't found in a lot of adventure paths. Now the second part of this adventure is dealing with hosting a feast for the pirates. Now, what we get is a couple of different minor characters can show up to help the players along and host their party. They can invite any number of allies that they've made along the way, and certain people will say yes and say no to arriving. Now, what's interesting is there are a number of events at the party that happen that point to a mysterious individual who has made their way into the player's party and is sabotaging it. Yes, in the background, Captain Barnabas Harrigan has sent in a pesky little rascal called the Eel, and I'll find his picture momentarily. Here we are. Here we are. The Eel, a rambunctious little halfling alchemist, to sabotage the player's party. because he's working for Barnabas Harrigan, who's upset that the players beat him at the race and beat him in the Wormwood at the Free Captain's Regatta. So, once again, that pesky Captain Harrigan is bugging the players, and the players have to keep the party joyous and happy occasion while at the same time ferreting out the eel's plans. And let's just say if they don't, the visiting captains might not have ships when they leave. Let's just put it at that, okay? So there's a lot going on in this module, a lot of good role-playing opportunities, coupled with a lot of good fighting opportunities, a lot of things that you can do to develop your own stories. I myself have already decided on 3 things that I'm changing to further expand the module and blow it out of the water and make the players even more awesome if they're able to pull it off. I won't go into that in this video, but suffice to say that the adventure section of this is spectacular. So continuing on, we have a couple of very unique characters, such as Captain Mace Daramar, aquatic elf subtype. It's pretty cool. So we see some unique characters coming to the forefront, as well as possibly the greatest campaign, what is the word? Not campaign, world building kind of addition to any module I've ever seen, and it's titled The Mysteries of the Shackles. I'll show you the cool picture right there. Look at that. And it's simply a giant chart of general tales and rumors and which ones are true, and develops them into small little adventures that you can pull off and create side adventures, such as Juju Cults, the Lake of Scales, Yoa's Graveyard, and it's just these random tales of pirate mystery that the players can go ferret out and learn whether it's true or not. Then we have a wonderfully, wonderfully awesome ecology of the Cyclops, ranging from the Cyclops in Pirate Land, Cyclops Lairs, Savage Cyclops right there, and it's just, it's amazing. It fits perfectly within this module, and is one of the reasons that I'm expanding upon the Cyclops ruins on the island of Empty Eyes. Of course, once again, the Pathfinder tale, superb, continuing as always with great writing. And I am proud to again announce that the bestiary in this section is awesome. We have coral capuchin monkeys, which just, look at that. It's pink, it flies, it's adorable, right? We also have a large section on crocodilians, which is pretty cool. So we can have giant saltwater crocodiles. This guy, I don't even know how I'm going to throw it in, but I'm throwing it in. It's called a Capri. It's like a little voodoo plant guy. He deserves his own little thing in the adventure path. And another good addition, the were-crocodile. Yep. You can be a were-crocodile. What more is there to say? We'll end it right there. Of course, the addition of more treasure to hunt down. Maps are superb throughout. Everything about this superb. Neil, my hat goes off to you. I'm not even wearing a hat. See, I already kept it off for you. 5 out of 5 stars, ladies and gentlemen. This section, I have to say, the past few, 2, 3, I don't know, the whole thing is just getting better and better. So I'm looking forward to running this with my players. They're going to love it. I was going to take a year off of DMing and take, 2 semesters of school, just play games. Oh yeah, I'll kick back. I can't. I'm only going to take 1 semester off, and I'm going to be running this 2nd semester of school. I've already talked to my players. They're in. As soon as I said pirates and that it was going to possibly be a 1.5 year long campaign, golden. They're in. They're super excited. I can't wait to run it. They can't wait to play it. The list just goes on and on of amazing things about this module and this entire adventure path. So you heard it here first, because as far as I know, I'm still one of the only people posting reviews. Even on Paizo's website, I haven't even seen any reviews on this adventure path. And I know I'm not the best reviewer. I tend to go crazy and all over the place, but you heard it here first. 5 out of 5 from me, Derek, Lycan101, here on the Page of Many Things. Neil Spicer's Island of Empty Eyes, Skull and Shackles Adventure Path. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time where we're going to be talking about the next set called The Price of It.